This next reading is for Johnny Appleseed. Your first card here is the Eight of Air. This describes someone with light eyes and darker color hair, like a brown color hair. This is letting you know that there is an illusion of feeling trapped, a lack of self-confidence is currently going on within the heart, and maybe afraid to take certain action in certain angles in your life. With you having the number 8, trust and believe that you can pretty much do just about anything you want to do right now, especially when it comes to anything that you are afraid to take steps towards your future. They're just minor obstacles, and the main obstacle is just your own personal self-confidence. When we lack self-confidence, even though we come across very bubbly and happy all the time, if our inner house within our soul is lacking self-confidence, you can actually prevent yourself from moving ahead in areas that need prosperity and abundance. And believe it or not, that just comes from one thought, the beginning of one thought. What crosses you is the Ten of Fire. There is a lesson to be learned here in forgiveness, giving or receiving forgiveness. It's reminding you that there's possibly too much work at hand. Make sure that you learn to accept help from others. Something as simple as maybe just helping you do errands or yard work, stuff of that nature. Because if you don't do that, there might be like a sense of imbalance in life, and you can start receiving like stress-related like health issues. So don't try to stress yourself out too much, you know, and sometimes putting up the happy act all the time can actually stress you out too. And it's okay to just kind of sit back and be like, you know what, alright, this is going on right now, it's cool, I'll get through it. It is what it is, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. We have the Seven of Fire, which is like the 7 tiers of Mary. This is something that's below you, someone with red or blonde hair, and it's a need for you to defend your beliefs and your decisions. Make sure that you are standing your ground. Definitely make sure that you are choosing your battles wisely. Picking up very strongly within the work environment. So, you know, politics is politics. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt and try very hard not to take anything personal or assume, even if our gut is right. Just trust your own personal gut. You might want to study, not study, but sometimes being a little humble type thing. Sometimes some people can take how people joke around amongst each other as a form of cattiness and clickiness. So whoever the red blonde is, you know, just ignore them. Defend your beliefs. Do what you got to do, girl. It's all good. 2 of Air, okay? This is towards the future. This is letting you know someone with light eyes around you is basically being unwilling to change. Someone that's like possibly a stalemate. Someone that's pretending there's no problem on the surface. And it does need to be attended to, basically, in a nutshell. And it's the number 2, so it's a balanced situation. It's like a negative and a positive. And you have the 6 of Fire, and this is red or blonde hair, towards the future. And the 6 of Fire is letting you know that there is victory coming and good news coming. And this has to do with forgiveness. Again, receiving or giving. You have that straight down your cross. So this is very important that you take care of this right now at the moment. And it says right here, public recognition or awards. You will be recognized for hard efforts, especially in the work environment, something with work. So whatever you're looking for recognition, you're going to get that. You have the Wheel card for towards your future, which is St. Michael. He is letting you know that this is a time of positive change and that he is on your side. It's something as simple as saying, hey, St. Michael, you know, this is what's up. And he'll actually be there to help you take the sudden, fast movements that are currently going on in your life. This is someone that you should be seeing that's smack dead in front of you or yourself. This is a time of healing. It's the 7 of Earth. It's letting you know seeds are well planted and that there's just a temporary pause right now. So whatever all this worry is that you have going on right now, it's unnecessary. There's really no need to be worrying about anything. I could see how you would be worrying, but there's no need to worry. You have the Ace of Air. This is house environment. Be careful of any pregnancies, not necessarily you, maybe someone around you or youth, or someone that is being sexually active. There's tons of new ideas and inspirations that are coming your way also. Make sure you're seeing the truth in a situation, and there is very strong, challenging new beginnings that is coming. Your hopes and fears card is the strength card. Nobody likes to really have the strength card in hopes and fears because that's just reminding us that we need to be a little stronger. Hence the card that came before it with the challenging news for challenging new beginnings. So great inner strength is very needed right now. Release harsh judgment. Right now it's very important for you to be very forgiving and compassionate. And whoever you have to be very forgiving and compassionate with, they hold you on a pedestal. So it's very important that this person is very embraced because they're actually very heartbroken right now. The Four of Fire, this is forgiveness again. This is outcome card. And there is going to be contentment and peace. There's going to be enough prosperity for things in the home life that need to get done. And there's actually a successful completion of projects. So if you're helping any farms with any kind of artistic abilities, I would definitely keep going with it. It'll be a great little side income. And as an overall for your whole reading, whoever the youth is, your forgiveness and compassion is much needed. Ignore whatever's going on at work, and you will be recognized for your hard efforts very soon. And you, right here, you got blue lips, so whatever news that you are receiving, be careful who you share that knowledge with. Don't doubt your wisdom. Basically, trust your gut or you'll be in a rut. And without a doubt, there are drastic changes that are coming. Okay, if you have any questions, sweetheart, feel free to inbox me. Bye.